Hey guys, this is Ben and this is week 5 trading analysis. So last week we didn't film many videos because last week was the Chinese New Year. It was the biggest festival in China. So I decided to give myself a little break, a short holidays for that. So I did not take any trade for the last week. This week we have 6 pairs, and as you can see now it's 10:41 p.m. It's Monday night in Hong Kong, 23rd of February. So the first one is Europe JPY, in which I have already taken this trade. So currently we are down a little bit, so you can see the weekly is bearish. As you can tell, we have just a counter this break and retest. As you can see, we have this very huge bearish engulfing candle. As you can see, we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, and then this bearish engulfing candle engulf and broke the previous low, and then it's kind of like retesting the area of interest and forming a potential lower high. Technically, it's now shifted to a bearish trend. In the daily, you can see it's even more obvious, and we also is gonna have this left head and right shoulder. We're gonna have this head and shoulder formation, head and shoulder pattern. Currently the price has just broke the neckline, the area of interest, and then it's gonna retest our neckline, which is the area of interest, and as well as the resistance. As you can see, whenever the price is below it, it heads down. Whenever the price break and retest and above the area of interest, it goes up. Whenever the price is above it, it goes up. The price now broke the area of interest and now retesting our area of interest again, along with our psychological level, which is 183. And then we also have our daily EMA aligned. It's a very good trade, and we'll shift to the 4-hour. We have the 4-hour rejection from the area of interest, this bearish engulfing candle, rejection from the area of interest, and currently the price is forming a little downtrend. As you can see, we had a downtrend line in here, and the price is now currently under this bearish downtrend. I entered the trade with this bearish engulfing candle, just the start of London section, along with our 4-hour EMA align as a resistance. So this trade for me is pretty good. It's a very solid trade, and we are currently targeting 2.6. And for the next trade, we have GBP AUD. As you can see in the weekly, we have weekly bearish, and we shift to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, we have a lower low, lower high, lower low. We have the price broke the previous low, and now currently retesting our area of interest along with our psychological level 1.91 thousand. The 4-hour, you can see 4-hour it's bearish as well. As you can see, we have this bearish structure. Now the price is within this bearish move, so technically it's still bearish. And also we have rejection from area of interest, this bearish engulfing candle. It's a rejection from the area of interest. In 2-hour, we're gonna have a 2-hour EMA aligned with our area of interest, and we're gonna have a rejection from our area of interest. And in 1 hour, the EMA is even more aligned with our price and the area of interest. If we can have a bearish engulfing candle in here, so I may take this trade as well. Let's just be patient. And the next trade is AUD CAD. AUD CAD, we have weekly bullish, very significant as you can tell, and the daily it's bullish as well. We have a very bullish candles last week, and then we're expecting the price to retest our area of interest again. In 4-hour, you can see we have the break, and now expecting the retest. Currently we are waiting for the retest, and then our 4-hour EMA is aligned, is heading up. 2-hour EMA is aligned with our area of interest as well. And then we have our psychological level 0.96500, and then our EMA aligned. And then we also have the volume profile key level aligned with our area of interest, our EMA, psychological level. It's all perfect. It's all perfectly aligned. So currently we are waiting for the price to come down to our area of interest, and Ideally, I want to have a candle close inside our area of interest, and then we wait for our entry signal, which is the bullish engulfing candle, and then we enter the trade like this. And stop loss around a little bit lower area of interest, and then we target 3R, which is very perfect. The next one is CHF JPY. We have weekly bullish, we have a high low, high high, high low, high high, and now it's forming a potential higher low again. And daily we have a rejection from this lower area of interest, and then now break this current area of interest and retesting. It's perfect. As you can see, we have a rejection candle, which is this bullish engulfing candle, and then now the price retesting our area of interest, and now you can see this pullback, this 3 bearish candle is still within this bullish engulfing candle. It's indicating that the price pulling back is weak, which means that we have a higher potential, higher probability to take the trade to the upside. It's a good indication. So in 4 hours, the price is still within this bullish move, so technically it's bullish. And then we have our 4-hour EMA line with our psychological level of 199.5, and in 2 hours we are forming a bullish engulfing candle. So I'm gonna take this trade when the bullish engulfing candle close, which is around an hour later. Next one, we have NZD JPY. As you can tell, in weekly we are bullish, daily we are bullish as well. The price here is still within this bullish move, and now the price have a little bit of consolidation over here, which means the market is absorbing some momentum, some liquidities over there. And what we are waiting for, we're waiting for a break and retest. As you can tell now, here we have a very significant consolidation. So currently we are waiting for the price to have a break and retest our area of interest along with our 4-hour EMA line and our psychological level of 92.7. So a retest, and then we wait for our bullish engulfing candle and we enter the trade, perfect. It's a perfect trade. So but now currently the price is still ranging around in the consolidation area. So let's just be patient. For the last pair of the week, we have GBP CHF. As you can tell, the weekly is bearish. It's very obvious. The daily is bearish as well. We have high low, high high, high low, and then the price broke the previous low and now retesting the area of interest, forming a potential higher low. And then we have our psychological level of 1.04700. It's not a very strong psychological level. So in 4 hours, we have our EMA aligned with our area of interest. But for this trade, it's not really attractive to me. I'm not really attracted to this trade. As you can see, the price is currently forming, in 4 hours, it's currently forming a potential inverted head and shoulder over here. So if the price broke the neckline to the upside and retest, it's going to be a buy trade instead of a sell trade. So in this way, if we sell the trade, it's bad. The probability of the trade to go into the downside is weak. So this trade to me is not persuasive enough. So I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative on this pair. And this is it. And that's all for this week's weekly analysis. I'll update you guys later. Oh my god, I have another losing week. I have lost 2 trades for the week. Oh my god, what can I do? Hey guys, it's a trade update. It's currently 11:01 p.m. It's a Thursday night, 26th of February. As you guys know, I entered the trade Europe JPY, and then the trade just failed. And as you can see, I had short positions on Europe JPY, but then the price just goes straight to my stop loss. For the second trade, it wasn't in my weekly analysis list. It was a new trade that I found for this week, but it was a bad trade. It was just a really random trade. It's my mistake. I think it's my mistake. I didn't follow the rules, and in fact, I didn't enter the trade on the right time section. I didn't wait for the London section. I just entered the trade in Asia section, which is bad. I didn't follow my trading rules. I think it's kind of like I deserve it. Let me show you this trade. So GBP CAD. I mean, technically it's bearish because we have new higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then the price shift the structure, and then we have a lower low and lower high, and technically we are still in formation of lower high. It's bearish, and then in the daily you can see this consecutive lower low lower high, and then in the 4-hour it was a bearish trend because we have lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. I was betting on the price to continue to go to the downside. I was in a short position. As you can see, we have a bearish engulfing candle. We have our 4-hour EMA line, and also we have our psychological level of 1.85 thousand. I entered the trade because of this bearish engulfing candle. I missed this bearish engulfing candle, but I think it's a strong bearish engulfing candle. So then I entered the trade in this pullback, in the next candle after the bearish engulfing candle, the pullback to the area of interest, and then I entered the trade around here. I'm expecting it to continue to go into the downside, but as you can tell, it fell. In total, I lost 2 trades for the week, and currently we are down 4% because we lost 2 trades. With the previous week, we are now in total losing 3 trades. 3 trades lost. We had 2 trade win. So currently we are still profitable, and the PnL is over there. Like I said, I'm not a profitable trader, so I'm expecting these things to happen. It's gonna keep going to happen in the future. So see you next week.